again. Okay, I have started the recording. Okay, now data transfer instructions. So while I'm explaining the data transfer instruction, my data will be transferred or copied. It will be between the registers, or I told you yesterday you have a very big doubt on memory. So internal data memory or direct memory, what is the capacity, ma? 128 bytes. So what is the address ranging? 00 to FF. External data memory 64 KB. 00 to FFF. Similarly, internal program memory, that is ROM memory or coding memory, whatever memory that refers to program memory, that is 4 KB only. So this is my memory capacity. Please people remember, external program memory is 60 KB, 1000 to FF, 1000 to FFF. But this 4 KB can be used as external or internal depending upon the EAP. Are you clear? So you always understand the red line highlights the data memory. Okay, 128 bytes, 4 KB. This is on chip memory, and this is off chip memory, external memory. Okay, are you clear, ma? Okay, now we will move on to this. Um, these are the various data transfer instruction. So data transfer, the primary instruction is move. The data will be transferred between the registers or memory or external memory, whatever may be. So what is the syntax for move, ma? Move destination register comma source register, or destination address comma source address, whatever may be, but my source address will move to destination. So my source content will not be altered. It does not affect any flag. That is the one of the primary point in move. While I'm doing move operation or my data transfer operation, it won't affect. Yeah, Arti, what's your doubt, Arti? Arti,
Ma'am,
yeah, tell me what's your doubt.
nothing, ma'am.
Nothing. Okay. Arti. Arti. Okay, she have muted her audio. Okay. So we are moving my source register content to destination, or source address content to destination address content, but it does not affect any flags. Any flag, no auxiliary carry flag or carry flag or overflow flag, whatever may be, the flag will not be affected. That is the one of the primary point in move instruction. Okay. Now we will call you one upon. Okay. My God. Wait. Okay. Now move a comma rn. I think this is visible to you people, ma? Yes, is it visible? Okay. Now move a comma rn. That means what? This instruction I have put it very clearly. I expecting um, each and everyone. Abhirami.
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah, tell me this instruction which I put it in the slide. While you are attending the class, please attend in a private room. Okay, because the people will be surrounded by you people. While you are unmuting your audio, it is will disturbance to other also, not only you. Okay, ma. Abhinami, tell me, move a comma rn, that means what?
Ma'am.
uh, move,
Register to accumulator, ma'am. The
uh,
copy data one from
uh,
register to
register to accumulator. What is the register here? Rn represent.
accumulator.
Rn means which register it is?
Register.
Bank registers.
Okay, ma'am.
How many bank registers are there?
4, ma'am.
4 banks are there. How many bank register totally?
64.
4 banks are there. Each bank consisting of R0 to R7. Okay, that means 8 registers are there in each bank.
64.
Max, Vika, Abhirami. Each register we have, each bank we have 8 registers. So totally 4 banks. How many registers?
32, ma'am.
32. Okay, now you explain this example. Move A, R3. Yeah, it is visible to you.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Yeah, tell me.
R3.
R3 content is moved to
A.
what is my
Accumulator A.
accumulator? Very good. R0 to R7 is the bank register. My R3 value is 50. before execution. My accumulator value is 60. If I give mu a comma R3, my R3 content is what? 50 will be moved to accumulator.
Accumulator.
So R3 is also 50 now. Accumulator is
Accumulator
also
also 50.
very good. Okay. Then Afsar Maidin, register number 3.
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah. Tell me this, ma.
Copy that.
Tell.
Move R3, comma A, ma'am.
Yeah. That means move the
Moving accumulator to R3.
moving accumulator to R3. So
R3.
say okay. So before execution, assume my accumulator content is what? Before
A is
execution.
60. A
After
is equal to 60.
mm,
R3 is equal to 60 H, ma'am.
yeah, very good. Then next one. Move A comma direct. Okay. Ajit Kumar. Register number 4. Ajit.
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah. Move A comma direct. That means what? Direct is nothing but my address. Okay. So move
Okay.
A comma 32 means what? 32
We are
is my.
moving 32H, the address to accumulator.
We are not moving 32H address. We are moving the 32H address. What is the data in the 32 address? What is the memory location 32H? What is
60H, ma'am.
60H will be moved to.
Accumulator.
Yeah. So move A comma direct means always remember this direct is nothing but the address location where my data will be stored. So here we are not using hash symbol. Hash means what? Immediate data, but it is not a immediate data. Move A comma direct. Here no specific symbol is used. So I am moving my address, that is 32H means address. In that address, what is my data? 60. That is moved to accumulator.
H.
H is what, ma? What does the H stands for?
Hexa.
Hexadecimal. Always remember, if I am putting H, we all know assembly language program. Mute your audio, Ajit. This is all assembly language programming. So assembly language programming now, using assembler only, we will convert our programming to machine level code. So in that, all our programming data memory will be in hexadecimal code. So even I am specifying my data or even I am specifying my memory, I have to put H. H always stands for hexadecimal. Are you clear? So move A comma direct. Copy the address data from the address location to the accumulator. Okay. And the next one. Harshavardhan. Harshavardhan. Harshavardhan is co-host now. I don't know. Harshavardhan. Where he went, Harsha. So people were putting on your video class and moving to somewhere else. See, this is the class, how you are sitting there now. Similarly, it's a virtual room. You're supposed to be sit like this. Okay. Amurdam Harshavardhan, register number 7.
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah, tell me this instruction, ma. Move.
Moving 32H to A, ma'am.
Move that. I am giving everything clearly. Can it is visible to you or not, ma? The screen is.
Accumulated. Yes, ma'am.
Copy the data from.
Accumulated.
I'm moving my accumulated data to direct. Direct means here direct specifies what is my address memory location. 32H. See, remember, I have put it as in a blue color to identify it's a memory. Okay, so copy the data from accumulator to internal memory location 32H. So my accumulator value is what, ma? 50H. So that 50H should be moved to the memory location 32H. So 32H, what is the value? 50H. Are you clear? So this 32 is my address. 50 is my data. Can you understand the difference between address and data? Why I am using this is a 8-bit address, ma? Internal data memory. What is the capacity of internal data memory? What is the internal data memory capacity, ma? 256 bytes. 256 locations. That means what? 002 FF. Are you clear? 00 to FF. So that is my location. So I have to move my value. Sorry. Okay, the next one. Aruna Devi, register number 11. Yeah, tell me, move RN comma direct.
Move the address location to register, ma'am.
I'm saying here moving, we are moving only data, not address. Okay.
Location.
We are sharing the data location. So move RN comma direct. So you take the example and tell me. Move R0 comma. What
32H, ma'am.
okay. 32H, what is the data?
60 hexa, ma'am.
Okay. That 60H should be moved to where, ma?
R and register, ma'am.
R0 register. Actually, I have put it here. Actually, while I am putting, I have to mention this is R0 value. Okay, not A, because I didn't use A. If I used A, that's not a problem. Okay. So that R0 should move the value. Okay. Can you understand, people? Actually, I have put it very easy way to understand the way. I am just asking you this to down. Then Balashankar, register number 13.
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah, I think. Now, you tell me this. Actually, she explained this. You explain this. Move direct comma RN. That means what?
Okay. Copy data from register to internal memory location. That is
very good, very good.
Before execution, sir, memory location 32H have the value 60H, ma'am. And the R3 has 50H. After execution, the register value changed into move into the memory location 32H value 50H, ma'am.
Very good, wonderful answer. Thank you, ma. Okay, the next one is the next.
Ma'am, 34, ma'am.
Harshavardhan.
Ma'am, I just went to drink some
water. Okay, you explain it. You are the co-host. Where you went? Okay. People, move direct D comma direct S. Actually, I'm asking each and every student to explain the instruction because MOV you studied well. Okay. So I will explain this. You take another one to explain. Okay, mute your audio. Move direct D comma direct. Actually, we all know move destination comma source. Here they mentioned this is the source address and this is my destination address. So you remember move 32H comma 42H. So 42 which is my source address. So in my source address, what is the content, ma? 50H. My destination content before execution, my 32H is 60. So after executing this instruction, in 42 memory location, the 50 should be shifted to 32H. So 32H value is now what? 50. Are you clear, ma? Move direct D comma direct S. We are using what address, ma? Internal memory address. Internal memory address means what? My address will vary from 00 to FF. So here I have specified my source address is what? 42. What is my destination address? 32. So 42 address, what is the content? 50. The 50 should be moved to my destination address. What is my destination address? 32. So now my 32 value is 50. Are you clear? Okay. Now Harshavardhan, I think now you explain this instruction. Move A comma hash dot data. Explain this instruction, ma.
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah, explain it.
The data for 40H is transferred to accumulator, ma'am.
Okay, how you are identifying it is a data? So far we have instruction move here. What is the main symbol? Is here hash. If hash is followed means it is not an address, it is a data. Are you clear, ma? So far we have seen without hash, that means that is the address. So if hash is there, that is the data. Moves the data immediately, move immediately the data to the accumulator. Previous 8085 and all, we have used MVI instruction. Here we don't have MVI, only MOV. Okay, next instruction, move RN comma. Bhavana, register number 15. Bhavana.
Yes,
tell me this instruction, ma.
Move RN comma hash data, ma'am.
Okay.
Cop.
Tell me, ma.
Yes.
Copy immediately data to the.
Copy the immediate data to the register, ma'am.
Okay. What is the example I gave you?
Wait, ma'am.
Okay. All people are attending through
Equal
mobile,
to-
ma. Mm.
Yes, ma'am.
Mm.
Art is equal to 50H, ma'am.
Actually, before execution. After
Yes, ma'am.
execution.
40H, ma'am.
Okay. R2 will move with what, ma? 40. Hash denotes what? Data. Data transfer is very, very important. That's why each and everything I'm giving example and I'm teaching for you. Okay. And the next one is move direct hash data. Register number 8 in Chandralekha. Chandralekha?
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah. Tell me this instruction, ma. Actually, Chandralekha, your connectivity is not audible.
Ma'am,
Yeah. Now you talk.
move direct command data.
Okay. Chandralekha, put your mic in mute, ma. Darshini, register number 25.
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah, tell me.
Copy the 8-bit data to address location, ma'am.
Okay. What is the example I gave you?
Move 32H, hash 41H.
Okay. So I have to move my data 41 to
32H.
32H is your address, internal memory. Okay. So copy the data 41 to my internal memory location 32. Very good. Okay. The next one. So I think you people have understand. Move DPTR hash data. We will move on to 54. Muttamil Shelvi. Muttamil Shelvi.
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah, tell me. Tell me this.
The 16-bit data to the register DPTR, ma'am.
How we are identifying it's a 16-bit data? Hash is always refers data, but why it is 16-bit data, ma?
Ma'am, the hexadecimal.
DPTR is what? What is mean by what is the full form of DPTR? Data.
Ma'am.
You have to search. Listen, ma. Muttamil Shelvi. DPTR is 16-bit register. Are you clear? So DPTR is 16-bit register. Na? You mute your audio. DPH has 8-bit data and DPL have 8-bit data. So if I give DPTR, obviously it will take the 16-bit data. So moves the 16-bit data to register. So far we have seen bank registers, accumulator and all. It can handle only 8-bit data. That's why I'm moving only 8-bit data. But it is a 16-bit data. So if I'm moving MOV DPTR hash 4100, na, the 4100 should move to DPTR. I told you DPH will hold 41. DPL will hold 00. Are you clear? So DPTR means I have to load 16-bit data. Always remember because DPTR is 16-bit register. Okay. The next instruction, move A at RI. Okay. Actually, the thing is here in the indirect addressing mode, we have seen this instruction. Move A at RI. Na? At or not will specify the address of the operand. So you just go to or not location. In or not location, what is the data it is showing? Ma? 52. So at or not, na, it will go to the 52H memory location. In the 52H memory location, what is my data? Ma? 33. So at 52, what is my data? 33. That will move to accumulator. So what is my accumulator value now? 33. Are you clear? So this at can be used only for R0 and R1 register only. It cannot be used for any other register. So move A at R0 means copy the data to accumulator from the location specified in register R0 and R1. So I can use move A at R0 or move A at R1. Are you clear? So this is the best example in indirect addressing mode. So previously hash we have seen in direct addressing mode. Okay. Then move at RI, A. Actually, it is a reverse process. What is reverse process? Na? The accumulator content should move to the location specified in RI. So you just come to this example. People, please listen this. Accumulator value. What is my accumulator value? 50. What is my R naught value? 32. Okay. So here at RI. At RI means specify what? It goes to the location of the R naught. So at RI means 32H. I have to move my accumulator content. So 32H, my what is my accumulator content? 50. So 50 should move to 32. Are you clear? So move at RI means my accumulator content is what? 50. 50 should move to what? At RI. At RI means what? At 32. At 32 means at specifies what? Indirect addressing mode. So indirect addressing mode, my 32H card are loaded with which data? Accumulated data. What is my accumulated data? 50. So before internal RAM, my 32H is 60. But after execution, at 32 will load the accumulator value. What is my accumulator value? 50. Are you clear? Okay. Move at RI, comma, direct. Okay. "58 Nandini. 58 Nandini.
Yes, ma'am.
Will you explain this more? Move at RI, comma, direct. Is the screen is visible to you?
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah, tell me.
Direct means the internal memory location. That
Yeah,
memory location is copied to the at RI, ma'am.
No, don't say memory locations will copy. The data from the internal memory location is copied to the register or not. Are you clear, ma?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Data from the internal memory location is copied to register R naught. So here you can mute your audio, ma. My R naught value is what, ma? 50H. Okay. Internal RAM. Okay. Internal RAM, what I am giving, ma? Move at R naught, comma 32. So 32 is my what, ma? Internal memory location. So internal memory location, my 32H data, what is holding it is, ma? It is what it is holding? 60. So that 60, where it will go? At R naught. At R naught means what? At 50. So at 50, it will move the data 60. So move at RI, comma, direct means at 50th memory location, the data will move from 32H to at 50. At 50 means what? Now at 50 will what? 60. So 32H data is 60. At 50, at R naught means what? At 50. At 50, the 32H value data is moved here. So that is what? 60H. Okay. So this is also indirect addressing mode. So same process. Move direct at RI. All are same. At R naught means what, ma? At R naught. Same thing I have explained there. That is similar only. Okay. At RI cache data. Here it contains both what, ma? Indirect addressing mode as well as direct addressing mode. Both will be there. Move at RI, comma, hash data. Move at R naught, comma, hash data. That 32 is what? My data. That my data should move to where, ma? At R naught. At R naught means what? At 50. So at 50, I have to load my data 32. Are you clear? So I am moving my data to at RI. At RI means at R naught, what is the value it is showing? 50. So 50th memory location, I am loading my data 32H. Okay, so these are all move instructions. We have elaborately seen how to move from register to accumulator, accumulator to register, or register to address, or address to register. Directly we have seen, indirectly we have seen. Then we have seen how to move the immediate data to register, or we are moving immediate data to memory location. Everything we have seen. So far we have seen all the move instruction. Next we will see one important instruction, move code byte. Move C. C stands for code. Code means programming memory. Are you clear? Yesterday we have seen with the one addressing mode. What type of addressing mode? Yesterday we have seen same instruction. In that, what we have seen in indexed addressing mode, we have seen same instruction. I'm going to explain the same instruction from indexed addressing mode. Okay, it is working similar to that only. So you see, move C A at A plus DPTR. So already I explained you accumulator content and DPTR content will be added. At specifies what? Indirect addressing mode. It go to that particular programming memory and from that it move the data to accumulator. So move C at A plus DPTR. Same example. What is my accumulator value? 0, 2. DPTR, what is the value? 0, 1 FE. Both will be added. Both will be added means what is the value? 0, 2, 0, 0. That is my programming memory. So what is my data ma? Programming memory, what is the data? That data will move to accumulator. So I can use this instruction. I told you yesterday itself, A plus DPTR I can use, or A plus PC also I can use. PC stands for what ma? Program counter. How will you calculate the address? A plus PC I have to calculate manually, and from that it will go to that particular programming memory, and from that it move the data to the accumulator. So C stands for what? Code memory. Okay. How we have seen, C stands for code memory, internal code memory. Now X stands for external data memory. So we have some instructions related to external. We are saying that it is accessing internal memory, internal code memory, external memory and all. So external memory means what I have, what's the symbol I have to use ma? X. Okay, can you understand? So move X A at RI, move X A at DPTR. We will see how we were moving the data. Move X A at RI. Always understand, please listen. At RI, at R naught. At R naught, what is the value of R naught ma? 32. So at 32, it will go to the external data memory. In external data memory, we all know 64 KB will be there. So at R naught means at 0032, what is the data ma? 60. That data will move to accumulator. So what is my accumulator content? 60. So X means it will access what memory ma? External RAM memory or external data memory. What is the capacity of external data memory? 64 kilobytes. So 64 kilobytes means what? My memory will vary from 0000 to FFF. So at RI means it specifies the external data memory address, and from that I have to move my data to the accumulator. Okay. Similarly, move X at RI comma A. Very simple. I have to copy the data from accumulator, and that data should move to the memory location specified by at RI. So assume my accumulator value is what ma? 50. My R naught value is what? 32. So I have to go to which location? X means what? External memory. So 32 means it won't go to internal memory, external memory. So how it is specifying? 0032. Can you understand why? It is a 16-bit address line. So 0032, it will go and search the accumulator data. What is my accumulator data? 50. That 50 will be moved here. So accumulator content will move to the external memory specified by the register. Okay. Then move X A at DPTR. Same concept. At DPTR. At DPTR, so what ma? External memory location. So at DPTR means if I am putting at 4100, at 4100, what is my value? 440. That 40 should be moved to accumulator. So what is after execution? What is my accumulator value? 40. Are you clear? Similarly, move X at DPTR A. My accumulator content moved to the address specified by the data pointer. What is my accumulator value? 50. What is my external memory location? 4100. So this value should be moved here. What is my accumulator value? 50. So 50 should move to where ma? At 4100. So external RAM location what? 41100 should load with 50H. Okay. The next two popular instruction, push and pop. We all know what is push, what is pop. Push means we have to retrieve from the RAM address. Pop means we have to put the value into the RAM. Okay. So push means it will retrieve. Okay. Sorry. Push means we have to push the value into the address. Pop means what? We have to retrieve from the address. So if I am putting push A or pop A, whatever, how you have learned in the 8085, same concept of push and pop here. Okay. Then exchange. Exchange XCH. XCH means very simple exchange. The accumulator and register content will get exchanged. So before execution, accumulator is 50, R2 is 45. Now the 50 will move to R2 and 45 will move to accumulator. So that is exchange. Okay, so here I can put exchange accumulator with direct. So I have to move to the particular memory address. So accumulator is 50. Assume my 40H is my direct memory address. So 45. So again, this 50 and 45 will be exchanged because this is my address and this is my data. Okay. And this is exchange A at RI. Again, at means what? It indirectly specifies the address. So exchange A at RI na, at R0. At R0, what is the address specified here ma? 40. So what is my accumulator content? 50. So 50 should be moved to which location? At 40. At 40, I have to move 50. Okay. Again, here exchange the lower nibble of the accumulator with the lower nibble of the data access. I am putting XCHD A at R1. Okay. You see, assume accumulator equal to what ma? 50H. At R1. At R1 means specifies what ma? 40H. So what is my internal RAM location? 40 having the value of 45. You just see lower nibble of the accumulator will exchange the lower nibble of the data access. So this 5 should move to accumulator and the 0 should move to here. That's why I have highlighted in separate color. Okay, actually probably this is a very depth instruction. Normally frequently we won't use, but it is a type I'm explaining the data transfer. So the 0 will move to the here and lower nibble only this 5 will move to accumulator. So what is my accumulator? 55 and internal RAM 40 contains the value what? 40. Okay, so these are all about my data transfer instructions. You have seen this entire data transfer instructions I have highlighted very quickly. So at specifies what ma? At specifies what?
R0 R1 ma'am.
At R0 R1. At R0 R1 means what?
Address, ma'am.
Indirect. We are indirectly specifying the address. Hash means what?
Hexadecimal.
Hash.
Hexadecimal data, ma'am.
Data. Hash always represent data.
Yes,
Whether it
ma'am.
is a 8-bit data na, it will hold 8-bit register. If it is a 16-bit data na, it will hold the 16-bit address. Okay. C represents what? C represents code memory. Okay, internal code memory. So I have to calculate A plus DPTR and I have to calculate the address and it will access the internal code memory or program memory. Okay, X represents what?
External memory, ma'am.
External memory, ma'am.
External data memory.
Yes,
Remember, external data memory. So 64 KB will be the capacity. So okay, then push and pop is nothing but I have to push from stack pointer and I have to pop into retrieve from the
data from stack
pointer. Very good. Okay, exchange means exchange between the you always remember exchange will happen only between accumulator and the register only, or accumulator and the address of the register only. Can you understand or not? So it will not so accumulator will be the primary. I can exchange my data with accumulator with register, or accumulator with internal address, or accumulator with indirect addressing mode. That is only happening. The final is extraction was nothing but exchange the lower order digits. That means it will exchange the lower order nipple. Are you clear? So this is the entire move. So move means move. MOV will be there. MOVC code memory will be there. MOVX X means what? External data memory will be there. And at MOVC at A plus PC, A plus DPTR. That means what? It always specifying I have to calculate the address by performing the addition with DPTR or addition accumulator with program counter, and at specifies indirect addressing mode. Hash specifies data. Direct means it's a direct internal memory address. So I think you people have understand this very well. Then arithmetic instructions are, I think yesterday I have asked so many students, have explained arithmetic. Now what? Add, subtract, multiplication, division, increment, decrement. That all the instruction. Dinesh Kumar, register number 26.
Is there any mod operation?
In any
mod operation?
Mod operation means?
Ask. Reminder. It gives.
Very good. That is the question. That multiplication and division, while we are discussing about that instruction, we will see how we are getting that reminder and all. Okay. That we will
Okay.
see.
Thank you, ma'am.
Okay. Dinesh Kumar.
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah. Add means what? Add
8-bit
B.
addition between accumulator
Accumulator and the second operand.
and
Okay.
operand.
Second operand may be a register, or it may be the address, or I will specify indirectly address, whatever may be. But you remember, add A. If I give A plus A, add A comma R naught means A plus R naught. Add A comma R1 na A plus R1. Add A comma 32 na A plus the address that we will take. So my addition will happen with accumulator and the second operand, and my result will be always stored where ma? In accumulator only. Okay. Okay. So ADDC, you can mute your audio ma. ADDC means what? Add with carry. If, for example, if carry is generated in my program, automatically what happen? For example, this mainly add C will used to perform 16-bit addition. While we are writing the programming in 16-bit addition, we won't we will use add C. If I am adding two 16-bit addition in 8085, we have a DAD instruction is there, but here we don't have a separate instruction, so add C. Okay. Then DA means decimal. There we use study DAA, decimal adjust accumulator. I will explain you with one simple example. Uh, CLR means what ma? C is what here? Not a register, carry flag. Remember, we don't have a C register, carry flag. CLRC means clear the carry flag. Move A comma hash 34, add A comma hash 49. So what is my first accumulator value? 34. And add A comma hash 49. So I have to add 34 plus 49. So 34 plus 49, what is the value I will get it in hexadecimal? 70. But I need a number in BCD, binary coded decimal. So if I use DA, automatically what it will do? It will convert that hexadecimal number into the binary coded decimal, that is 83. Automatically, we all know greater than 9, we will add 6 with lower nibble. If my upper nibble is greater than 9, we will add 16. That operation internally done by the microcontroller, automatically we will get 83. Are you clear? So if I put DA, that is mainly used for which addition ma? 34 plus 49, normally what we will get? 83. But in normal, if I put add, I will get it in 70 as a hexadecimal. If I want to get it my binary coded decimal, I will use the instruction DA. So DA is the popular instruction. If I want to get as a BCD addition, I will use DA, decimal adjust accumulator. Okay. The next instruction is sub. We all know subtract. Subtract with borrow. We all know accumulator content minus the what is the operand we were specifying now. That particular operand will be subtracted, and the result always will be saved in the accumulator. So here what instead of carry, what is the term we will use now? Borrow. Okay. So for example, if I want to subtract with borrow, I have to put sub B. Okay. Sub is also there. Sub B is also there. Okay. Now another popular arithmetic instruction is INC DEC, increment decrement. We all know increment means it will increment the value by 1. So if I put INCA, my A value will be incremented. If I put INCR, my register value will be incremented. DEC means what? Decrement. Decrement the value by 1. Or if I put DEC, always decrement the value by 1. Okay. The next important instruction is null and div. Remember, so far we didn't use B register. Because so far we have seen so many instructions, data transfer instructions and all we have seen, arithmetic instructions also we have seen. So B register mainly used to perform the multiplication and division only. I will use my B register. Don't put move A comma B and all. We don't have such a instruction. Are you clear? I move my accumulator with registers, or I move my accumulator with my internal memory, or I can move my with the indirect memory and all. I don't have a such a instruction. So always remember, my B register will accompany only in 2 instruction. That is very 2 popular instructions that they will ask in 2 marks, or while you are explaining about in arithmetic instruction, you have to explain it. You people, please listen to this screen. Mul AB, very simple. If I put mul AB, it will multiply A comma B. So first you see, move A comma hash 25. We all know B is also 8-bit register. So what is my accumulator value? 25. Now move B comma hash 65. So what is my B value? That is also 65. So 25 into 65 I want to do. So 25 into 65, what is my answer, ma? 0E99. But we all know, after all arithmetic operation, my answer will be stored where, ma? Accumulator. But my accumulator will always hold what, ma? 8-bit data. So but here how many bit data I am getting, ma? 16-bit data will getting. So what it will know, na, lower order byte will be stored in accumulator, and the carry we used to say, na, the higher order byte will be stored in B register. Very simple. There in microprocessor we will do multiple addition and multiple subtraction for add multiplication and division. But here a very popular instruction is there, mul AB, mul A into B. So lower order byte will be go and store in accumulator 99, and higher order byte will stored in B 0E. One of the student had asked, ma'am, how I have to calculate my reminder? Very simple, div AB. If I am doing div AB, A by B. Are you clear? So move A comma hash 25. What is my accumulator value, ma? 25. Move B comma hash 10. So what is my value of B? 10. So I am dividing 25 divided by 10. So 25 divided by 10, na, my quotient and remainder I will get. So my quotient is 2. My remainder is 5. So remember, my accumulator always hold the quotient value. My B register will always hold the remainder value. Are you clear? So this is 2 very important instructions that may they will ask in 2 marks, or while you are explaining in arithmetic instruction, you are supposed to explain. One of you has asked how we will calculate the mod reminder. So move A comma hash 25, move B comma hash 10. Na, the quotient will be stored in accumulator, and the remainder will stored in B register. Are you clear? Now this is all arithmetic instructions. I have put it for your reference. So add A comma Rn. I told you, na, A with Rn, A comma direct. It will go to the memory and it will find out the data, and it will add A comma at Ri. At Ri means indirectly it will specify the data. Hash means what? Directly I will specify the data. So these are all add with carry. Then subtract with borrow instruction we have. Then increment, all increment instruction. All decrement instruction is also there. Mul AB, multiply A into B. Div AB, divide by A by B. DAA, decimal adjust accumulator. So increment, you see, increment with the accumulator, increment with the register, increment the direct address, or increment the indirect address. Similar instructions for decrement. So A plus 1 or register value plus 1, or I have to go to the particular memory address, that data value plus 1, or indirectly I will specify the address. At or I means indirect address. Okay. So these are all data transfer, arithmetic instruction. So today we tried to completed the data transfer instructions and arithmetic instructions. Are you clear, ma? Have you all understand? Okay. Now the remaining 3 types, what are they, ma? Boolean instructions. Okay. And we will see. Sorry, this is all about addressing modes. Boolean instructions, and then we will along with that we have to discuss about the branching instructions, and then we have to instruct the logical instructions. So all these 3 types we will discuss, ma. Logical, Boolean instruction, branching instruction, that we will discuss in the next class. Before moving to that, people please see. People listen to this, ma. This is the way we will calculate whether any staff have told you about this, ma. We are going to calculate your internal marks from 30 marks from your CAE, assignment marks quiz, attendance, all together only we will going to calculate 50. Are you clear? So first we will give quiz for 30, CAE for 30, and assignment for 15 we will consider. Now first we are going to see, this is the split up I gave, but assignments we try to give 3 assignments, 2 quiz, 2 assessments will be there. Now for first unit I am going to give the assignment. The assignment will open on 31st August. Are you clear? So what you have to do in assignment, you have to go to LMS and you have to write the assignment and upload it. Are you clear? So you have 5 fill in the blanks. It's not a very big assignment. 5 fill in the blanks, 5 short questions. 5 short questions are there. Okay, 5 into 1, 5 marks, and one long question. Okay, one long question is there. So please people try to assignment. If you are helping your friends and you are sharing your assignment to Andalna, for unique assignment only I will give the marks. If the assignments were copied, I can't able to find out who is the source copy and who is the destination copy and all, I don't know. Can you understand or not? If multiple assignments are with same content, the marks will be reduced. So people, don't share your assignment to anyone. Even though while you're doing your assignment is somewhat wrong, it's not a big issue. Try to write the assignment by yourself. Are you clear? Please search it in the net. You can get all the answers, and we all put up all your question banks and all. So people, please go through it. Okay. Now, before entering into that, only 76 students are there. Friday afternoon, you are in a holiday mood. Everyone will go with that. People, and one more thing also there. Today, I decided to conduct one quiz for you people. Okay, so I will tell you at the last. People, please kindly give your attendance for my 4th hour. Yeah, will you tell your attendance, ma? I will sharp share. Please, Aarti number 1, register number 1.
Yes, ma'am.
2.
Yes, ma'am.
3.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
4.
Present, ma'am.
5. Akash Singh, where you went? 6.
Yes, ma'am.
7.
Present, ma'am.
8.
Present, ma'am.
9. Srivach, Anurag. Anurag is not present today. 10. Register number 10, Anshuri Subramanian. Actually, the people were there, but they went somewhere else, drinking water and all. 11.
Present, ma'am.
12. 12. I think I want to switch on your video. We are supposed to be in your formal code, dress code and all. You all people, you are muted your audio as well as muted your video. Some are saying bandwidth problem and all. 12. Avinash is present. No. 13.
Yes, ma'am.
14.
Ma'am, 10
Bharati.
present, ma'am.
Anurag, where you went, Anurag?
Ma'am,
14
Subramanya, ma'am.
Yeah, I'm saying. Anshuri Subramanian, while I'm taking attendance, where you went? 15.
Ma'am, no, ma'am. Net problem, ma'am.
Okay, 15. 14. Bharati is present.
Subbu, don't tell lies, Ravi.
Okay. 14. Who is 14, ma? Absent. 15. Bhavana? Present. 16.
Present, ma'am.
16. Bhavani is absent.
Present, ma'am. Present, ma'am.
Present. Okay. 17.
15 present, ma'am.
15 is present. Yeah, present only I put. Bibu
Yes.
Anand present.
Present,
Chandralekha.
ma'am.
Chandralekha. Present. Okay. 19. Shushant. Shushant. People
Present,
don't leave. I'm going to share your quiz code. So it will be shared at lot 20. Register number 20.
Yes, ma'am.
21. 22.
present, ma'am.
20. Yeah, present. 22. 22. Absent. 23. I will mention absent, ma. 23 is absent. 24. Absent.
Yes, ma'am.
24.
Ma'am,
Arun Rao.
24 present, ma'am.
Yeah, present. 25. Darshini. Yeah, 26.
Yes, ma'am.
Dinesh Kaur. 27.
Present, ma'am.
28. Divagar, still his problem is not solved. 29 Ilakya present. Yeah.
Yes, ma'am.
30 present. 30. 30 is not present, absent. 31 present. 32,
Present, ma'am.
32 present.
Present, ma'am.
33, 33,
Present, ma'am. Present, ma'am.
34, 34 absent. Harshavardhan.
Ma'am, present, ma'am.
Yeah, 35,
Present, ma'am.
36,
Present, ma'am.
Jagan, 37,
Present, ma'am.
38,
Present, ma'am.
39, Jyoti Shankar. 39 is present.
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah,
Ma'am, 40,
39,
ma'am.
40 present. 41,
Yes, ma'am.
Present, ma'am.
42. Hey, mute your audio, man. 42 Kavita.
Present, ma'am.
43 Karthikeyan.
Present, ma'am.
Sorry, Kirti Vasan. 44. 44 is present.
39 present, ma'am.
39 is present
Ma'am,
only.
39, ma'am.
Present, man.
Nine.
45
44
Kotishwari.
present, ma'am.
44 is present. 45 Kotishwari.
Present, ma'am.
46 Kausalya.
Present, ma'am.
Where you went, Akashing? Where you went while I'm taking attendance? Drinking water.
Ma'am, network is
Network issue. Network traffic. Hey, don't say network issue. You are stably there.
He's lying.
Yeah. If network is problem, I can't able to view. 47.
47, present, ma'am.
48. Tyagi. Tyagi is absent. 49.
Yes, ma'am. Present, ma'am.
50.
Yes, ma'am.
51.
Present,
Jayaprak-
ma'am.
52.
Present, ma'am.
53.
Present, ma'am.
Okay, 53, 54.
Present, ma'am.
Yeah, I'll see. I'll scroll it and see. 54. 54.
Present, ma'am.
55.
Present, ma'am.
Yeah,
Ma'am,
55
53 present, ma'am.
Yeah, 53 present. 56. 56.
Ma'am, 52 present, ma'am.
Yeah, present, man. 56 is I'm asking. Absent. 57.
Yes, ma'am.
58 is also present.
Yes,
59
ma'am.
need to
Yes,
Priya
ma'am.
present. 60. I am seeing all you people. 61.
Present, ma'am.
62. Parameshwari.
Present, ma'am.
63.
Present, ma'am.
64.
Yes, ma'am.
65.
Yes, ma'am.
65 present. 66 present. 67. 67 is absent. Okay. 68.
Yes, ma'am.
69. 69 Samni Teja. Absent. 70 present. 71 present. 72 present. 73 present. 74 present. 76 Afridi. Afridi absent. 77 present. 78.
Present, ma'am.
78 present. 80 is also present.
Yes, ma'am.
81 present.
Present,
82
ma'am.
present. 83. 85 present. 86 present. 87 present. 88.
Present, ma'am.
Okay. 89 absent. 90.
Present, ma'am.
Yeah. 91 Vanmati. Still, see, please inform to Vanmati. Attendance will be 5 marks will be there. 92 Vijay.
Present, ma'am.
Varsha, sorry. 93 Vijay. Vijay is absent. Okay. Shanmuga Vinoba 94.
Ma'am, Vinoba leave, ma'am.
Okay. Shanmuga present. Ramkumar present. 702. Maunika is also
Present, ma'am.
present. Izad Agamat.
Present, ma'am.
Ma'am, register number 10 also present, ma'am.
Ma'am, register number 9.
Hey,
I'm
present
702
only.
present, ma'am.
702 present. 9 present. All are present only. I'm
10,
asking.
10, ma'am.
Yeah, 10 is present. 5 is present. Stop. 952 Vijay Kumar. Samini Vijay Kumar. Absent. Okay. So people, please see to this. I have created one quiz in Kahoot. Okay. You try this. Shortly, it will be linked here. Okay. You go to your Google, www.google, Google, you go and put Kahoot game pin. You have option Kahoot game pin. If you put Kahoot game pin, automatically this window will open. So please copy this pin in your pin for your reference, ma. 03. Please copy this pin 0312750. I'm repeating, please copy the game pin. Are you clear, ma?
Yes, ma'am.
03127500. So what happened means this Kahoot game pin, they will it will ask the pin number. Okay, you have to put that pin number. After putting that pin number, give enter. After enter, I'll move on to the next slide. You people, can you able to view that Kahoot pin number?
Yes, ma'am.
03127500. Okay, so automatically it will ask join the game. In the join the game, don't put your name. Please kindly put your register number. Are you clear? Then you press OK. And one more thing you have to understand from this. Here, the mark they are giving 1000 scale. Are you clear? They are giving 1000 scale. If you answer immediately, your mark will be high. If you take some time and search in some Google and all, it will mark will be reduced according to your time consumption. Are you clear? And for each and every questions, I gave some 60 seconds. Some questions I gave true or false and all. I gave only some 20 seconds and all. This is the practicing purpose quiz. We will give online in Zoom while we do it thing. So today, what do you people do? You kindly put this pin number, and I have enabled for some half an hour after this 1 o'clock. Okay, so please put up that final answer, and it's a either or type, or it may be a true or false and all. Okay, finally you can view your game board. So one important thing is, don't put the number name here in the join the game. So if you put your name, it's like I will take it's a invalid. So whoever present today, please put your register number and put whoever absent, the mark will be 0. That's why I have taken this attendance personally. Only 73 candidates, students were there. So out of the 73 students, kindly attend. So go to the Kahoot. Kahoot spelling is Kahoot. Kahoot game pin you give the pin number, and then you give your register number, and it takes nearly some 3 to 5 minutes only. Okay, if I put some questions, I put 60 seconds. So don't think 60 seconds means it will take 60 seconds to move on to the next day. One more thing, don't press any other options. If you press only one time only, you are allowed to quit. For example, if you press the wrong button, wrong answer, automatically your answer marks will become 0. So while pressing your answer, you should be very careful. Press the correct answer only once. Multiple times it won't allow. Don't click multiple times. So click for only once. Don't check whether the button is working properly or not. It will work properly. So click only once. And next class onwards, we don't have a test to conduct. So this kind of quiz we will conduct. Are you clear? So you try to find out
Ma'am,
the
it's a
answers.
practice test only, ma'am.
Only practice quiz now, you go and see, man, how far you understand the subject. Even who will be the topper and all we will announce, and who will be the best score and all I will announce. So make it as a thing, as a practice,
Yes,
and you do it. Are you clear? Do it for one time, put your
ma'am.
register number. You do it for multiple time. What will be there for first attempt, I will take that only your final one. Okay, don't try it. Within half an hour only, the link will be open. Okay, ma. Okay, thank you, students. I
Thank you, ma'am.
think